then again, if you have estrogen, all hope is lost. Alright, so here we are. Here we are, Cosmos. Night 2. Night 2 is going on literally right now. So I just want to make this quick right now, this intro, because they're about to kick off with Brock and OMOS. So, but I just wanted a little bit, talk about a little bit. Yeah, it's still commercial, but it's just, literally on right now, and I was like doing a million other things. I know, stupid, but night 2 is about to kick off, and so I've heard that Rock might even come here, or he might come at show up. Either that he talked about he talked about WrestleMania. It was a video I saw, so I don't know if it's on his Instagram, but somebody caught a video. Yeah, and Rock got on camera and said that down the line he might meet Roman Reigns in the ring, WrestleMania or somewhere. So yeah, he's not leaving that off the table. So we have obviously heard rumors that he might, whether it's next year or probably tonight, that he come back at WrestleMania to confront Roman Reigns. So yeah, he didn't entirely leave that off the table. So he might, whether it's tonight or down the line, he's coming back to WrestleMania. And I guess they're gonna get their story with Roman and Rock. That whole Wyatt family, end of an era, eras, the family clashing, that whole type of business. And so I don't know if y'all heard also that if you saw on SmackDown that if you noticed, Paul Heyman, as he usually does, the wise man, he had the Universal title. He held that. And Roman, if you they were basically, putting the camera, and he was like, he took the WWE title, and he didn't use both titles. He didn't use the other. He didn't have the other around his waist. He took the WWE title, flossed it off, kept flossing it, and he raised it over Cody. So, if you also heard that Triple H is, of course, the biggest mark himself, cause he's trying to do that. He's also making a new title. He doesn't like the Universal title. Obviously, that's a Vince McMahon creation. So whatever the case may be, and he wants his own title. And we'll talk about that down the line. I think it's a retarded idea. I mean, we shouldn't be making new titles. It's bad enough that we have the titles that we have. Now you want to make a new title, but we'll talk about that down the line. So he wants to have this new title, and I guess he's going to put that on Cody Rhodes. So we had that also, which is why he had shown the WWE title. So Roman might be only losing the WWE title tonight. So we'll get ready for that. And so pretty much I think so I like, pretty much like I've always said, that I think they might wind up going with Roman Reigns. Oh my gosh, again, they're starting off with Miz and Snoop Dogg. We'll talk about that later down the line too. Again? Oh my gosh. But can we just get into the match already? Like, damn. But now you have that. Then so I'm gonna go out on a limb. I don't know. Like I said, I think they might wind up making the decision that might piss off a lot of course, not just the fatties, the fatties and the cuckolds and all that in the wrestling. But they might wind up pissing off a lot of people, because people a lot expect that Cody's obviously gonna win tonight. Even the Roman fanboys, they think Cody might wind up winning tonight, whether it's the WWE title or both titles. We're gonna have to see it. So, but I think they're gonna get, because if you notice, like I said, you can try to spin a narrative all you want, but Roman is he's the man. He draws for WWE. He's the man now. He's the new John Cena. He draws for that company, or as far as the new guy. Don't want to call him that. He's the new guy. He draws their money. So, and people love Roman right now, so don't get it twisted. People's not getting tired. They're not getting bored of Roman Reigns. People love the head of the table gimmick as myself, and they love that. And as much as it gets fresh content, you might find that to be. And we'll talk about the rumors later with, of course, the WWE finally being bought out. We'll talk about that potentially starting merging with UFC. So we'll get to that later. But yeah. So yeah, I think they might just ultimately wind up probably for a few more. They might end up going with Roman. I think it might extend over to shit. They might just do a year, if not, a few 6 months more. Roman Reigns holding those titles. So we will see though. But night one, I don't know. Night two, they might just wind up outdoing night one, because I love WrestleMania night one. I'll speak more about on that later. But yeah, night one was glorious. Goodness gracious. You had the matches of the night for night one. That was obviously Logan Paul and Seth Rollins. I still like that match. I still liked Rhea, and that's got to be one of the best in ages. That's got to be the best women's match as of recent. Rhea and Charlotte. Oh my gosh, one of the greatest women's matches of all time, for sure, and of the modern era. Oh my gosh. And then you have, of course, Ray and Dom was still good. Then you have, of course, the match of the night. Officially, I think it was just going to be one of the matches overall. But I think the match of the night for me for night one was, Sammy and the Usos versus Sammy and KO. But yeah, night one was awesome. It was strictly incredible. Loved it all. So yeah, let's get into Omos and Brock is about to get in. I don't think I need to carry on any longer. We'll talk about that through the night. But yeah, night two is about to kick off, and let's see if they outdo. But I want to rate it overall. But if you want to know, I want to give night one. After thinking about it, I want to give night one. And if I was, because I was still thinking about it then, I want to give night one 8 out of 10. It was really good, really fucking great. Wow. This had WrestleMania 39 has great competition to be one of the best WrestleManias in a long time, in a very, very long time. Like, people talking about it may be close to 17 and 19. That's how good it is. So, or 17, 15, like among those like classic WrestleManias. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, let's get started let's get right into Brock and Omos. Let's get right into it. Holy shit. That was exactly what I expected to be, and it came out exactly what I was expecting that it will be like. It was a beast, and it was a giant just straight up just gnawing at each other and trying to figure out who is going to be the true alpha. I guess in this case it's obviously Brock Lesnar. I don't know if they put Brock Lesnar over to, obviously, they put him over if this is not over yet, their feud is not over yet. I don't know if they're going that way, or if it's because they're obviously high on Omos, so I thought that he was gonna go over, but obviously, of course, because you heard the reports that Brock is he's on his way out. Of course, that's we'll see it when it's true, but obviously I don't think that's happening anytime soon, because Brock is legit, a money making machine, catapult of stardom. So I don't think they're gonna let go of Brock just like that. So yeah, obviously he's not done yet, and if he is, we'll see it. We don't really know. Nobody does. So. Yeah, but I would have liked almost to go over, but yeah, just because I guess this was 5 minutes. Man, this match was just pure, just strength, and just oh my gosh, just raw, aggressive. This fight, it was like a battle between, but literally a battle between the monsters, and this was definitely almost. This was matched. He definitely, because he looked out. This was definitely better than the other match that was very terrible. I don't know. The other match that was terrible. I'll say in the future, because I don't know if I think he had a tag team match at last year, but this was awesome. Of course, people are gonna probably say he's buried and Omos is terrible. So of course they had Brock go over. I said I don't care about that shit. and they may think they know, but they don't know shit about when it comes. So I don't think this feud is over. Just like they really made Omos still to begin with. They still made him look incredibly fucking strong, like a threat to Brock tonight. Like you could say Big Show, but not as much. I don't think Big Show manhandled. They didn't have Big Show manhandle Brock as much as Omos did tonight. Like they literally almost like he was like making Omos look like that even the Beast can't even stand the Nigerian giant. So yeah, I love this match. This was definitely what I expected to be on what I wanted it to be. We needed this. We need this back, and I'm glad I got what I wanted, man. This was great wrestling, man. This is great wrestling right here, and we got it. So yeah, I love this. One of my favorite matches, of course, and one of the good matches of overall WrestleMania 39. Definitely a great ass, way better than John Cena and Austin Theory. This was a better opener. Oh my god, yeah. If this was like all together, I would have wanted this to start WrestleMania 39 if they were still doing like the whole WrestleMania. But yeah, way better than the opener than we had for night one, and I loved every single moment. Yeah, this was this is fucking crazy. This was crazy. And the crowd was popping like they were popping like fuck for it. They were popping like crazy. So yeah, love this match. Definitely, if I can rate it, I'll give this definitely just off alone, man. Definitely give this 4 stars. 4 stars. Fuck yeah, 4 stars. And yeah, loved every single moment of this match. And I'll definitely be replaying this in the future. Definitely. Thank goodness. That shouldn't even been going on as that long. The women's showcase match. We all know we didn't give a fuck about this. I mean, you have the overbearing, I say even the female fans, I'm pretty sure, which is a very, very small minority. Not that I'm trying to disrespect, but come on. We gotta be real. We know WWE doesn't give a fuck about the women's division as much as we should want them to. And we know we're not giving them the same respect back as far as like caring what they're doing with the women's division as a whole. Pretty much like I mentioned yesterday night, it's been just it's been a depressing intervention that we've all had to witness. And yeah, this match was a decent, I guess, for like a pre-show. It could have been on a pre-show or a house show, but yeah, this match was it was whatever. I was making sure I could just to catch a little bit of it, to pay attention of it. But yeah, it was alright, or whatever it was. But didn't really, like I said, as much as the matches that should be not on here, didn't care for it, and I certainly don't give a fuck for it to be on the card as it shouldn't be. Just another match thrown on here for filler to fill up the time, therefore wasting everybody's time to begin with. So I also hear that Ronda is trying to push her and Shayna. She's trying to push them as to be next champions, or the next to be like next women's tag team champions. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. Yeah, her days, Ronda's, even though I hate to say it, because I kind of like Ronda, kind of spoke on her before, she's not what the fucking, the over obsessed, just unbearable, fucking, like, whatever you as want to call them. Don't want to even waste my time to acknowledge, but like, yeah, she's not what everybody, of course, the majority, or like the whole smarky fatty, whoever nerds try to make her out to be. But yeah, her days, she is still kind of like still has limiting talent, and yeah, her days in WWE is kind of running out. We're definitely seeing those days of Ronda being in WWE. They're running out, especially with Triple H in charge. I don't think he really cared as much for her as Vince did, of course. But yeah, I just want to move on. Yeah, this match was whatever. So, yeah, don't really care. And yeah, don't worry, cause I also want to get to. I'll probably do that at the end. But yeah, I will talk about the entrances if I didn't get to talk about that already. But yeah, fuck this match. Who cares? Let's move on to Edge and Finn Balor. And we just get more more of that classic smash mouth grueling wrestling, man. Bro, it's like, I said, I'll be honest, of course, too. Of course, this is one of like the poor, zero story at all surrounding this match going into WrestleMania. Pretty sure, even though I'll kind of understand. Like, I do understand how people feel about Gunther, but yeah, you gotta be honest about this. Is one of the matches, also, if not all the matches, zero story. Yeah, this had no story going into it. One of the matches that I could have gave a fuck about. I could have just been doing. I almost did too. I was kind of getting the meal prepared as the match was kind of getting started right into it. But I'm glad I kind of came back into it because yeah, they were really starting to pick up. You just had Sheamus. He was clobbering emasculating the chest of Drew McIntyre, and then they were just like bouldering it. It was straight up. It was like freight. It was like 3 freight trains. Like seriously, like they were like three rigs, just clobbering in each other. They were just smashing and smashing and smashing. That's what it felt like. It felt like a demolition derby of 3 big ass rigs. That's what it feels like. That's what it felt like watching this match, and it was just colossal. But it was great. It was great. I know it's like some people might not like it because they might include it with the indie midgets, but no, this is good old Smash Mouth wrestling. Because yeah, you gotta admit, and you gotta that you like some of that. It's just not the people that you like what you grew up with back in the Attitude or Ruthless Aggression era. Bro, this was a great match. This was a fucking fantastic. Especially that ending where they just kept, almost like, they just kept throwing finishers at each other. Damn it. Sorry again, but they just kept, oh my god. I think, you had Sheamus that did white noise off of the turnbuckle. And then you had, he also did a bro kick to Gunther earlier. And then he did another bro kick to Drew. And I feel like, of course, because I do hate. I thought people were just bullshitting and really when they could talk about the false finishes and the finishers being overused and just kick out after kick out. I think that is too, just like, because I saw it a lot here. I do think that shit is overused. You don't have to have it every fucking match, but like, yeah, it was way. I gotta be honest about that. It was the finishing, the false finishes, and with the finishers being overused. And people talk about how that's every match now. Like how people like to really bullshit talk about how Roman Reigns just his matches are all just now, especially now, just spam moving, just move spamming. No, that's every match. That's not. I mean, he does it to a certain degree, but like as is warranted. But yeah, it's like it happens too way damn much now. And of course, you're gonna get that with Triple H. But yeah, I think this went on for 30. Probably like 20 minutes tops. But yeah, this was a damn good match though that called for it. And yeah, just had that after that second bro kick to Drew kick out, and it was just really good, man. Especially the story. They still told a story, and I like that. I love that. They still told a story between, of course, Sheamus and Drew and how best friends they were. And wow, yeah, it was really good. Especially how he just basically robbed Sheamus of winning the Intercontinental Championship, because he was like of course he was about to win it, and then Drew stops it, and then Gunther, oh my gosh, Gunther, he is what people really say he is. He's just really he really is just a towering building, and he just he picked up Drew and especially together, they gotta be like what 500 pounds or 600 pounds, all that muscle together. And Gunther, especially, like, because they looked like they were about winded. And Gunther just even just tired. He just picked them up like they were sticks and just threw them in the mat. He like slam. He put Sheamus through Drew, and then he put Drew through the mat with a power bomb, another power bomb, and it's like 1, 2, 3, and he won. Yeah, that was a damn good match, and I like that too. Definitely going to replaying this, and I hope y'all enjoyed it too. Yeah, this was another great WrestleMania so far. Of course, we got our matches, but yeah, WrestleMania. Oh, so far it's looking damn good, and I hope they keep this going. But yeah, this is obviously one of my favorite matches of the night. Yeah, another great match. You'd be kidding to yourself if we don't say it is. But yeah, this is another great match. This shit was awesome. This shit was awesome. Bianca Belair versus ASUKA. Oh no, damn! I know I fucked that up. Yeah, ASUKA. I really don't know how to. I don't want to butcher their names because I really don't when it comes to other nationalities. But yeah, this Bianca Belair versus, because I will say that I think her new gimmick is Kana, so I'll just, because it sounds like it's much more easier, so I'll just call her Kana for now on. Kana. Yeah, I really don't know how, when it comes to those types of names, I really don't know how to pronounce, because of course, I think she's Asian or Japanese, really don't know. Yeah, I don't want to be disrespectful also as well. So we have, this match, or you could say the, kind of slightly, the Raw, it's for the Raw Women's Championship, and this was a great match also. I think you pretty much already heard how much I've, the E-slaves, as much, the WWE slaves, as much as they would like to say how much I bitched. Yeah, you pretty much heard me how much these talk about this match. And coming into this did not the story is practically non-existent. It even had its own Triple H even had its own spin. Can they coexist? This is just overall coming into WrestleMania. This was one of the weaker story building matches. It had no story at all, barely. So not as if they cared about that, but I can't even get mad at Bianca winning. How can you get mad too? I mean, like I said, I like her, but I like her. She's just obviously a star. Little kids, you saw her. She came out. I like that entrance too. I liked her entrance when she came out with the little, the little black girls. And I think that was her daughter. Because she came sprinting down, and I think she was dancing with her daughter. So I think that was her daughter. Don't really know for sure, but. And how can you really hate Bianca? I mean, except because she has like charisma. I mean, she looks like a star. She has all the qualities. I would argue like a little bit more, but like Bianca has all the makings of a crossover global star. So whether you want to deny it or not, and like I said, she's been one of my favorites. Going on for like at least 3 years now, ever since she came to the main roster and feuded with Sasha Banks before she became Mercedes Moné. But this match was great too. It was good. Whether it was great or good, so I can give it 3 stars. Also, I say I would, because I go off a story alone, characters, everything involved. So this was a good 3 stars. This was a great match. Whether you want to say it was kinda indie or smarky or not, it was. I'll still give it 3 stars. I gotta be honest. There. Can't just be just strictly acting like the asshole. But this match was great. I liked it. So. But this was a good match. Probably gonna have to quiet down on the cursing, because they're probably not doing it as a whole, but they're probably like quietly shadow banned. It's YouTube, ScrewTube, F 'em. But this was still a great match, and can't be mad at Bianca. How can you? I mean, like I said, she's a star, and little kids love her. She's looked up to. So, and it's just a result. She's just a result of bad booking. Like I said, whether you want to say it or not, as much as the Triple H groupies would love to say that it's not Triple H's fault, it's Vince. And you know who he is? Who's the big component of that, saying it's all Vince's fault. I don't think I need to go in there, but yeah, I mean Bianca, I can't really say anything wrong. We know it was like pretty much coming into here that she was, whether she was gonna, yeah, she wasn't gonna lose it. I had no doubt that she was not gonna lose it. Like I said, she's beloved right now. I think she's probably a high, definitely a high merchandise seller, and children love her. So I mean, yeah, I even hear people calling her a female John Cena. It's kind of looking like that way, yeah. But she's probably going to be treated in that respect. I was kind of I think, nah, like, when you're talking about fake hype around, I think it's Charlotte Flair. Obviously, I think it's Charlotte Flair when it comes to, yeah, as far as, because I would call her the female John Cena. But I guess if you want to call booking wise, I mean, it's like to begin with. But I guess if you want to say, like, yeah, I guess you could say, like, in a way that Bianca is the female, one of the, basically the female John Cena. Yeah, she's like, yeah, they're going to keep that title on her and in the spotlight for a very, very long time. Actually, kind of deserves it. Because out of all the, of course, the midgets and no talent, no talent derbies on there, yeah, she's one of the few ones that actually has talent, so can't fault her for that. It's just, of course, the booking. So yeah, it's the match was great, and it was whatever. So Bianca wins, and as we move on, great stuff. Here comes the money. Here we go. Here comes the money. Money. Dollar. I can't even. I can't even finish the shit. Shane O'Mac is back, baby. Shane McMahon has arrived, and regardless of everybody on how they'll try to spin this. I mean, I think he came back on his own accord. After everything is going on, of course, with Vince McMahon and media allegations and everything like that. I think he just came. Yeah, whatever it is, I don't know. I think he just came back because I mean he is a part of this culture, and he, in fact, I think in his own way loves the WWE universe. So of course, the wrestling community. So why not? And yeah, that was some good shit, bro. Holy shit! I turned around after I got done talking about Bianca Belair. I was like, wait, I was very surprised. Wow. Because I didn't get to speak on it. That was pretty much after I was kind of like taking a break. I thought it was good, but oh wow, I did not expect when I turned around to see it right in front of me. Yeah, Shane O'Mac is back, baby. He's in the building, and he just helped Snoop Dogg. Yeah, it's after he kind of was in a little bit fight. I think he got knocked down by the Miz, and Snoop Dogg, you gonna do it like that? That's what you're going to do? You going to go out like that? And he just Snoop Dogg just straight up with a right hand haymaker just plowed him out and did the people's elbow. Oh yeah, I guess that's one of the best celebrities aside from Logan Paul. I think that from the shit that we got tonight with Uzi Vert, just 2 nights as a whole with Uzi Vert and who else? I did like I like Becky G, but aside from Uzi Vert and whoever the fuck, I guess the recent ones because people were talking about how really just bad Hardy was, the singer. Don't even know who that is, but yeah, this was one of the best. Of course, the Snoop Dogg and his whether it's AEW, I think he was at AEW once. Whether yeah, I know he loves wrestling and he loves being here because Sasha Banks is his cousin. But still to this day, I have no idea how that's possible. But yeah, we already know his ties with the wrestling world, and I got WWE, his relationship with WWE and AEW, I guess. So yeah, that's got to be one of the best. That's one of the best celebrities, all interactions that I've possibly ever seen. I love that whole interaction with Snoop and Miz and Shane O'Mac. Yeah, like Miz will do anything. I liked how it does kind of upset me that how he's still treated, but I mean Miz is a company guy and that's what you need. Unlike other people, like he's willing to do what calls for to be done, and he does it, and you got to give props to him. And yeah, loved every bit of that interaction. And yeah, you'll be seeing this at the end of the night. I should have had this in night one too at the end, but I was just in the moment. But yeah, you'll be seeing this wallpaper again. But yeah, that was some good shit. That was some good shit. Hail to Snoop, hail to the king. The double G of the LBC. So yeah, let's I guess I had it wrong last time, but I guess Finn Balor and Edge is next right now. Let's get into that. All right. Oh, next, it just happened right now. The Hell in a Cell has returned at WrestleMania, and I'm not talking about that goofy ass Disney or like that modern suckish horror that we get nowadays. Nah. Not that we didn't get that red cell tonight. We got that classic. The OGs know what I'm talking about. We got that steel, that metal, silver, platinum Hell in a Cell tonight. Hell in a Cell has returned, baby, and I hope they keep it as a stipulation. I don't hope they, cause yeah, I will narrate on the fact that it did kind of turn goofy and childish when it turned red. And they turned it into a pay-per-view. And I think beyond this point, I think Triple H and Undertaker, WrestleMania 20 was the last best Hell in a Cell, greatest of all time match, especially at WrestleMania. This one, holy, night 2 was, oh my gosh, I don't know, probably by the end of the night, I'm confused. I don't know how to decide, because you got night 1 that was fucking fantastic. Then you got night 2, it's just reaching new colossal heights. Like, what are they? Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, they really just, okay. I mean, if this was weekly, like, can we get this weekly? Like, damn. Like, the story that's being told in these matches, it's just so awesome. Like, I love every bit of it. And this match told the ladder that either Finn and Edge, they were going to walk out of here. Only one of them was going to walk out of here on their feet, and one of them was going to be walking out alive. And as you see, Edge has definitely got his win back. Then he came out of the war on top of Judgment Day. I guess, as they would say, as the monster he created in Judgment Day. And this has to be one of the best, if not already, it has to be one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches that I'm probably gonna have people that don't even like it, but I'm sorry. This was as much as of course I don't like Finn, but yeah, this is one of the great. This has to be one of since WrestleMania 28, The Undertaker and Triple H has to be one of the greatest matches in history. Like, did y'all see that Hell in a Cell match? That shit, especially when Finn jumped off the cell, shit was insane. That was, I said it's just like, and that's what I like too. Night 2 was way better than night 1. Even though I don't want to kind of like, I'm calling out going on a limb here, but both nights are already looking like, if the ending doesn't fuck it up, which most likely it won't. Oh my gosh, because the main event's about to come on right now. Yeah, this was incredible. This Hell in a Cell, like I said, this has to be one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches since Taker and Triple H at WrestleMania 28. Oh yeah, like, this is, as of now, this is the greatest in recent years since WrestleMania 28 between Triple H and Taker. Like, this is one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. Absolutely. Man, this was that they did what they set out to do, and they just ravaged each other. Finn bled because people are it's all talking about that of course, with the alleged deal that they signed now. It's alleged. I'm not saying it's official, but the alleged deal that they're signing with UFC And the company, the parent company that apparently WWE is now under with UFC. Apparently, yeah, they're gonna start going crazy with the blood coming back. So expect that if that's true. And yeah, Finn bled tonight. He definitely bled. I mean, you could hardly see it because of all the makeup, but yeah, if you really saw under it, if you look close, he kind of bled. Bianca is dancing right now with the children. That's cool. But yeah, this was a great Hell in a Cell match. Holy wow, this was a great Hell in a Cell match. And yeah, props to Finn. I gotta give my hat off to him. He did participate in this match, and he is a good wrestler. I will say that, minus the charisma, obviously, because you already know how I don't like already. For the ones who have already been here, you finding out now, I don't like indie midgets. Definitely don't like Finn, but yeah, he has, to his credit, when it comes to the wrestling aspect, I guess he really can throw down like that, and he did it tonight. And yeah, man, definitely one of my all-time favorites, Hell in a Cell matches. If that's in y'all favorite also as well, loved it. This was incredible. This was great, and wow, yeah, props to both men involved. Loved every single moment of it. Didn't care for the story, everything around it. You knew Edge was going over after all the commotion and trauma he had to deal with. He was going over, and Edge just walks out the victor. And yeah, let's head on to the main event. Edge is your victor in this. Yeah, I loved this Hell in a Cell match. Loved it. Wow. Lady Cosmos, lady men. I just said the wrong word. Gentlemen Cosmos. Man, what a night it was. What a WrestleMania season it was. Main event, the granddaddy of them all, Roman Reigns, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the Royal Rumble 2023 winner. And man, did they have me all throughout this match. Wow. They really have me on my feet. Wow, just I really thought Cody was about to win this match. I really thought they were gonna go with Cody to win this match, but I mean, you even heard me say it at the beginning at the show right now. I think I said it on night one also as well. Leading up to WrestleMania, I should have already knew. This is the guy. This is their guy. Whether Triple H or not, Triple H and Vince. This is WWE. This is where they make their, literally, this is where they make the bread and butter. And Roman is that juice, that orange juice. He makes the lemons. He makes the juices to that company. Man, what a main event it was too. Just like overall the night, man. But wow, yeah, this shit was long too. It went on for at least like 30 minutes. I think it probably won't have it till like, I guess, later at night. But yeah, this felt like it went like 30 minutes, at least like 30 minutes, if not, I guess, more than that. I'd be surprised if it's like only 25. I was like, damn, because that match seemed like it was going on to almost an hour. It started at 11 o'clock. Yeah, it just ended at 11:36. So 36 minutes, I guess, if not 30. But wow, that had to be one of the greatest. I said, I'm not fucking with y'all. I'm not fucking with y'all. That had to be one of the, and like how much of a, landed on the ass have I been on WWE's ass overall, wrestling, AEW and WWE to begin with. You saw how I did the MJF and Daniel Bryan match, and I feel like those was one of the greatest. That was one of the greatest main events in wrestling history this year and of all time. But this main event, with the story, I mean, yeah, with the predictable story that it had, but just overall, the story that the commendable story that they told in this main event, man, they had me sipping all day, man. Man, what a week it's gonna be, man. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I hope y'all do, but yeah, this is gonna be a week to enjoy. But yeah, I mean, it happened like a usual Roman Reigns match, and like I'm going out on a limb here, so I don't think you need to have me name all the moves that happened. Even though my favorite spot, I guess I like the Superman punches a little bit more because they were a bit they had a bit of flair to them this time, and I did like the backdrop from Cody to Roman on the announcer table. Wow, yeah, that was great too. But yeah, I've told you already. This is why I'm a wrestling fan. This is why I've stuck through and thin. If it seemed like long ago that I was gonna give up, man, that we have eaten this weekend. It may have not been the build up to the WrestleMania. It may not have been the fullest of bite, but damn, did we eat good though? Did we get to eat? Oh man. So that's just gonna go down as one of my favorite main events. One of the greatest of all time, and I could definitely say right now this is like more than Roman's matches with Brock Lesnar. Probably Brock Lesnar, Edge, and Sammy, Kevin Owens, like whoever. This has got to be like, I'm sorry, yeah. I mean, it probably obviously not a great, probably shut me down, but yeah, I'm gonna go out here and say it. This is the best match of Roman Reigns' career. Like they gave it to each other. They were really giving, like they both wanted it so bad. And like I said, all the emotions, the drama, the false finishes, the finishers, of course, the bloodline interfering, and you have Kevin, KO, and Sammy interfering. Man, that ending was just as you would say, literally a cherry on top. And man. Yeah, this was what a main event though. What a main event. Props, man. What a main event. And just as the decision that we all really didn't think they were like kind of had it in our back of our minds, but come on, yeah, we kind of knew that. Yeah, the island of relevancy continues. Roman Reigns is going to that 1,000 days, and as much as y'all loathe and probably will, if you will, berate me, you berate me to the ground in the comments. I mean, can you blame them? I mean, it's their only star that they have right now. And people are, as much as they would love, I tell you, as much as they, like I said, whatever you want to call them, the obsessed spot fest indie fags, as much as they would love you to believe that no, nobody's tired of Roman Reigns. People are just about at least still enjoying, they're still enjoying the tribal chief. They're still enjoying the presence and, the chapters that he's given them around the head of the table. So we know for sure that match, I think we had with The Rock, gotta be happening for sure. Down the road, if not tomorrow, we're gonna see that probably kick right in. They're probably gonna go immediately into that, and I really thought Cody was gonna win, but yeah, they obviously they went with the most obvious decision. What we thought that they might not go with, and Roman Reigns is still WWE Undisputed Champion. Wow. Because like I said, I would continue on, but like I said, going into I wish I could say if Cody won, if this is looking like this is probably a new era. But hearing the rumors of Triple H with the new title, and them trying to, I don't know if they're going to end the brand split, but we will definitely see. We have to look, we have to look at the playing field to see what's going to happen next. I'm not going to say nothing. Let's see what happens tomorrow night tomorrow night on Brawl. Let's see what happens. But man, was this a fun weekend? This was a fun weekend for me. And overall, I know I gave night one. I'm not gonna do that to everybody involved. So I know I gave night one 8 out. It'll still be there. Just like I will. I'll give night one 8 out of 10. Night two reigns supreme. That is definitely a perfect story, but like I said, I still got to be honest, because that story was still a bit lacking coming into the WrestleMania major event. So I'm gonna give them, I'm gonna give them a 9 out of 10. Just for that ending, just made it just, like I said, it was a perfect all rounder, and that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, and that's what we wrestling community live for. And like I said, hopefully we get that continuing into Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Hopefully we get that every week. But like I said, I don't want to say anything else. Let's wait to Monday Night Raw, and you better know for damn sure that I'm going to be there. So, definitely I'll say that this is one of the greatest WrestleMania that we've had. One of the greatest WrestleManias that we have had in a long time. One of the, for Roman Reigns, the best main event is. I'm going out to say that, whether y'all agree with me or not. Regardless, it's my point of view. Regardless, so it's the best main event, match all time for Roman Reigns' career, Cody included, and WrestleMania overall. This was I know we still got a lot to go, but I guess I'll say for now, and still will say that best pay-per-view of 2023. And, best WrestleManias in a long time, and, so forth, etc. But not tonight. Not tonight. I'm going to use this, and we're going to head out right tonight on this. But, I enjoyed myself. Like I said, I'm going to enjoy myself, having a good-ass week. I'm going to be laughing my ass off. I'm going to be enjoying myself every week. This is going to be wonderful. This is going to be a film to see. This is going to be my film to see. Reacting to the IWC. Hey, we might start up that new. We might got a new series on our hands. Cosmos, we might got a new series on our hands. But I had fun. I enjoyed this weekend, and this was definitely one of my, like I said, favorite WrestleManias in a long time. Just like it's one of the greatest. Best pay-per-view of 2023. But we'll see. Going into the year from WWE, not AEW, of course. But just overall, we will see. The Island of Relevancy still intact. It's still intact. The bloodline is still up and forth. They're still running shit. But I'll see y'all later. Stay blessed, and I hope y'all enjoyed the weekend, because I sure as fuck did. Alright, I'll see y'all. This is long enough. I'm going to head out, not waste any time any further. I'll see y'all later.